defense attorney. Joseph, how do you think this cross-examination is going? The style of this prosecutor. I heard earlier when she was reacting to something that the defendant said about not knowing that it was that bad, that it was deadly or fatal, and she said, "Oh, Samantha." I was surprised that didn't get an objection.
I was too. She's using the first name of the accused, which is a big no-no. She's getting away with it. My only guess is that the defense attorney thinks that in her using the first name, it humanizes her to the jury. I think it's scoring the prosecution big points.
Joseph, what are you watching for next in this cross-examination?
I think the prosecutor's doing a good job to follow up on the last question as well. It's almost perfect prosecution 101. She's being very clinical, but very cordial as well, but yet scoring massive points in doing so. She's bringing out the aspects of Ms. Krebs' testimony that are frankly not very believable. And she's establishing, I think, proof beyond a reasonable doubt in doing so. It was really interesting, the choices that the Ms. Krebs did on the stand on direct, and the prosecution's doing a great job of bringing out all the inconsistencies and the things that don't make sense.
Yeah, there's a lot that doesn't make sense. I have a question about something from the defense standpoint. We have the witness who was there with the victim saying, "She told me to just tell police he stabbed himself." And I'm wondering if that word "just" is being made a lot of. You see him there, this Pfeffer, John Pfeffer, who said that. I mean, if she told him, "Tell police he stabbed himself," versus "just tell police he stabbed himself," that could make a difference. I mean, she was high on drugs in terms of her own admission. Could this have been just a terrible situation gone wrong?
It could have been, and we know that that the decedent was having mental health issues that had been coming to a head as of the time of the incident. So it's very possible. The defense theory is plausible here, but as you said, the devil is in the details, and sometimes juries will hang their hat on one certain word. Just tell the police that he stabbed himself could mean that, listen, I'm going to go, but I want to make sure that I don't get accused of this. I don't get falsely accused. Just tell the police he did it. Or it could be somebody being dismissive. Look, I don't want them to put blame on me. Just tell the police that he killed him or that he stabbed himself so that I don't get blamed. It could go either way here.
Mm-hmm.
And, that came across in the second interview with police for these witnesses there. And, that's something, those words and the nuances is something that both sides are going to emphasize we can expect in closing arguments, along with that call from the mother.
Oh, yeah. So much ahead.
We do have to take a short break. Joseph Tully, you're going to be sticking with us all hour. Don't go anywhere. More in the Kiss and Kill.